Hey guys, my name is FuzzyCub, and welcome back to one modded block, SKYBLOCK. Now, last episode we kinda left it on a cliffhanger. Although if you did watch the end credits, you would see that I did actually defeat the Wither in the end. And in the last few days, I have managed to build a bigger Wither cage, and hopefully that'll be enough to make sure our Wither doesn't escape and we die again. Also off camera, I have started to work on auto crafting. So I have one gold crafter here with just some standard things for crafting. Ironically, I have crafters for crafters. Crafterception. And over here, I have put everything on auto crafting that I need to make the Supremium armor. So without further ado, I think it's probably time we make up our armor. Let's start with one of these. Nice. One of these. Nice. One of these. Let me see if I can catch these boots on the crafting monitor. It does do it quite fast. Yeah, there we go. Look. Craft, 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 craft. We finally have a full Supremium armor. Now with 4 more nether stars, we should be able to get our flight augment too, and I don't have to rely on the Ars Nouveau flight tablets anymore. I know, it's still creative flight, but it's limited, and I have to keep on changing the soul jars because they keep on running out. Now the question is, can I enchant these? Yes, I can. Ooh. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. Nice. Oh, we have no more experience. Maybe we should look into crafting the experience seeds as well. That would help. Although we do have our mob farm. I'm just lazy. But I'm going to get all these enchanted up properly. And let's go fight a few more withers. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is I am going to do a live stream. And I'm probably going to get some Botania done and some Astral sorcery done, so we can finally get to the end, because we need to do those mods to get the end portal frames. I'm probably going to make a Supremium sword and get all the rest of the stuff done, so we can finally beat those 4 extra withers and get our flight augment. So, if you want to see what happens in the live stream, I recommend at the end of this video, clicking on one of the end credits. I'm sure it will be there. If not, you can always go into the live tab on my channel and search the latest live stream. So, until after the live stream, I'll see you guys then. And welcome back. We've been busy. Let me just catch you guys up in case you're not going to watch the live stream. But you're going to watch the live stream, right? Right? Anyways, we finally got our Botania set up to go to the Alfheim dimension, which I'm still really annoyed that you can't actually go to the Alfheim dimension. You can only throw items through and convert them into their elf version? Alfheim version? Elf version? I don't know what to call it. You can only turn them into the other versions of themselves. And we also got this guy set up, which allows us to make Terra Steel and stuff. And we need this stuff so we can summon the Gaia Spirit. And the reason we need to summon the Gaia Spirit is because we need to make end portal frames. And if you see right in the center of this recipe is the Gaia Spirit. Yeah, more fighting. But at least we have our full Supremium armor with health boost 5, creative flight, speed 3, and no fall damage. We are speed. Also during the live stream, we finally got our Astral sorcery sorted. Yeah, because this thing here, it's an Astral sorcery recipe. So we kind of need to get Botania, mystical agriculture, Astral sorcery, and Eidolon. I haven't really played much with Eidolon. As far as I can tell, it's basically you just throw things into a cauldron and mix. I'm sure I'll find a way to mess it up somehow. But I think for the rest of today's episode, what we need to do is we need to concentrate on getting the Gaia Spirit summoned. So how do we do that? First of all, we need 4 Gaia pylons. We need to get 1 beacon, which we can easily make now that we have infinite nether stars. My new wither killer worked. You can watch it in the live stream. We need a tier 1 beacon and 1 Terra Steel. I believe the Terra Steel, if I remember correctly, is 1 mana steel, 1 mana diamond, and 1 mana pearl. Pop, pop, pop. I do love this animation. Nice. So for the ritual guy, what we need to do is we need to place down a tier 1 beacon, like so. We need to pop these guys here. One there. One there. One there. And finally, one there. Then as soon as we click this terrasteel onto that beacon, it should summon a Gaia Spirit, which will be a shadow version of me. Now the last time I fought a Gaia Spirit was actually in Vault Hunters, and it was going quite well up until, CWG killed me, but we won't talk about that. C-dubs. But I think with our Strength 3, Tier 5 to Premium Sword and all of our nice gear, plus a couple of golden apples just in case, I think we'll be fine. And from what I know about this pack, I believe if I can make 6 of these, I think I get 6 more from the 1 block, which we will finish mining today because we are in the last section of that. Then I think we probably will be able to go to the end next episode. So yeah, I'm just talking now so I don't have to do this fight, so let's go. Sword ready, apples ready, cue the epic battle music. This is actually the best battle music ever. Okay, so let's see. Get on back here. Now what we have to do is we have to keep on hitting this guy and then try... Ah, my flight doesn't work. Ow. Now this purple pinky stuff gives you wither effect, so I'm going to try and stay out of that as much as possible. And then these stupid little fairies also damage you. Oh, we're already in the second phase. Wow. We are demolishing this guy. The second phase is a monster phase where he just kind of spawns things. The other thing I want to do is avoid getting out of this pink circle because I believe that stops the ritual. Ew. Stop it. Stop it. Where are you? There we go. Come back here. Come back here. Ow. Stop moving around. Where are you gone? Oh. That was anticlimactic. So, moment of truth. How many Gaia Spirits did we get? 8! We got 8 Gaia Spirits! We do look like a pincushion, but we never have to do this ritual again. I think. I hope. Although it wasn't too bad. We also got this shader pack. Interesting. Shader number 7. I really don't like the immersive engineering mod, so we're never going to touch that. That's just going to go into our storage system and rot. We got a Guardian of Gaia soul gem. I wonder if we can make a spawn egg of him. So now that we have our Gaia Spirits, let's concentrate on maybe getting some of the Astral sorcery resonating gems, which, to be honest, is not too difficult. We need to make the Starlight Infusion Altar, which is another Astral sorcery multi-block, but with the setup that we have, we can get it done really easily. So let's see, what do we need for the Starlight Infusion? We need some aquamarine, which we have. We need some star metal, which we can easily make. Some marble, a bucket of starlight, and some gold. That is very easy. In fact, I have been producing some buckets of starlight. If you can just see here, we have the aquamarine in the light well, making liquid starlight, which is then getting funneled down into this ultimate fluid tank. So we should be easily able to get a bucket of starlight. Then to get the star metal, we just need the linking tool. We need to link this to that, this to that, this to that, and this to that, and that should convert it into star metal. Nice. Quickly smelt these guys up, grab some gold, and grab some marble. So let's shift click this recipe in, and then we have to wait until it's nighttime because we don't have enough starlight to make this recipe. So, to the power of editing, boom. So now that it's nighttime, this thing should be filling up and we should be able to make the Starlight Infusion Altar as soon as we hit it with the Resonating Wand. I really love this animation. The pack designer, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. And there we go. 1 Starlight Infuser. So the multi-block for this guy is a little bit different in the fact that it needs these little channels here to be filled with starlight. Eventually we will be able to get this automated that it fills up itself, but for now it's just going to be a very manual affair. So let's get this thing built and get some resonating gems made. So after a little bit of faffing about, we have our infuser set up. So let's grab this guy. We can shift click it into bucket mode. Bucket mode on. And we can fill these up 3 with liquid starlight. Grab some aquamarine. And I think we need 2 per recipe, which means we need 6 of these guys. So let's throw this guy in, hit it with the resonating wand, and wait for the fireworks. Or realize you built it wrong and have to fix it. It wouldn't be a fuzzy episode without some mistakes, would it? Okay, let's try that again. Hit it with the resonating wand, and there we go. Production of resonating gems. Nice. So we need to do that 5 more times. Oh, by the way, if you fall into this liquid, you get night vision. That's why the screen is flashing. You're not going insane, or are you? Aha, you see that there? That has a chance of happening. Basically, each time this uses up the starlight, it has a chance of removing one of these blocks, so you have to be really, really careful and always keep an eye on which one is being used up because they're really hard to see. One of the easier ways you can do it is if you look over on the right side of the screen, just under targeted fluid, you can see Astral, Sorcery, Liquid Starlight, and then you move over. There we go. See, this one is flowing, which means this was the one that was needed to be filled up. And that should be the last one we'll need. Now on to Eidolon. I'm not too sure about this mod. I have a feeling it's a lot more complex than I think it is. So it looks like everything that we need to do in Eidolon is made in the crucibles or just generally by crafting. We're gonna need 60 shadow gems, which means we need to make 2. So we need to make 6 essence of death, which means we need 6 zombie hearts. Do we have zombie hearts? We have 11 zombie hearts. Okay. So let's make up the crucible then, and we need pewter, which is made how? Pewter is made with lead and iron. Okay, let's make a stack of that. Smelt this up, make ourselves a crucible, light a bit of netherrack on fire, and pop the crucible down. So let us see. We need to get a shadow gem, essence of death, and soul shard. How do I get a soul shard? Very good question. So I actually had to go and look up a tutorial online because there is no Eidolon guidebook and this mod is just not very intuitive. I would never have guessed how to do it by just trying to figure this out. So what we need to do is we need to pop over to our mob farm, turn it on. I need to set up 2 stone hands. In the stone hands, I put 2 pieces of redstone. In the brazier, I put in 1 bone meal. We wait for willing participants to arrive. Quietly realize that the mega torch is actually stopping mobs spawning. Again, wait for willing participants. That seems like enough. And then we just light this guy, which should then consume these 2 things. Yes, there we go. And it should turn those into soul gems. Some of them at least. And then we rinse and repeat. Yeah, I never ever would have figured it out on my own. I think the creator of Eidolon needs to maybe introduce some sort of a book or a scroll to teach you how to do this. So if I am correct, I need to fill this up with water, wait for it to bubble. I need to put in To make the essence of death, I need to put in a zombie heart and rotten flesh, wait for it to do something, then put in 2 bone meal and stir 2 times, wait for it to do something. Lastly, put in charcoal and I should get 4 essence of death back. And I need to do that because I need 2 of these for 2. So that means I need 6 of these for 6. And it gives you 4. So 3 times. I need to do it 3 times. I can math. I can math. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2. 2. Stir. Stir. Throw you in. And I should get Essence of Death. Yay! Nice! So, 1 more time. That is all the Essence of Death we need. We have almost a stack and a half of Stole Shards, which I really think should be enough. All that's left to do now is this recipe, which seems a little bit more complex. It's 1 coal, not charcoal, coal. Wait for something to happen. 1 gas tier, 1 Essence of Death, and stir once. Wait for something to happen. 2 soul shards, 1 essence of death, stir, wait for something to happen, and then finally top it off with a diamond. Okay, wait for it to bubble. Double check the recipe. 1, wait. 2, stir. 2, stir. And diamond. 1, wait. 2, stir. 2, stir. Diamond. Hello? What did I do wrong? Coal. Gas tiers. 2 soul shards. Stir. Oh, it was charcoal. Damn you. Okay. Let's try again. And Fuzzy, don't be an idiot. It's bubbling. 1, wait. That, stir. That, stir. That. Yay! Now we just need to do that 5 more times. And that should be the final shadow gem we need. Nice. So I think the final thing we need to make is the 3 Ender Overwatchers, which is very easy. That's 1, 2, 3. And we should be able to make this recipe 3 times over. So let's click EU in, press that, wait for the very, very pretty animations. And there are our first 2 end frame portals. Nice. Let's do that 2 more times. And I think this is the last ones that we need. Now all we have to do is break that block down there for about 1,000 more times, and that will give us our last 6 end portal frames. Then we can go to the end. So let's knock that out of the park for the last part of this video. Let's pop our portal frames in here, our lassos in here, just in case we get any mobs that we'd like to keep or farm. And let's get breaking. Whoa. Well, hello there. Maybe I should use a different sword for this. I think the lightning aspect 2 is making it so that they're dying of the effect rather than dying of my sword swings. What the hell are you? Suppose I can keep you? They don't seem to be attacking. You do you. The hell are you? Oh wait, no, I know these guys. If I accidentally hit this guy, it will follow me for the rest of its life until it kills me or I kill it. Fuzzy no touchy. Fuzzy no touchy.
One eternity later.
Oh, oh, that was a chest. That was a chest. And that did give us the last 6 end portal frames. So we can now make the end portal. So next episode, we're going to be fighting the dragon. And more importantly, we're finally going to get the ender bees so I can start braiding the bees up. Do you see how much combs I need? Anyway, if you liked today's episode, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!